Hi, my name's Jonathan Hicks, and this evening I'm joined by...
Lily. Amy.
Jack.
Becky. Laura.
Matt.
Steve.
And there's so many of us because we're playing Cash and Guns, which is essentially a game about a Mexican standoff. So we've all been on a robbery together or something, and there's a big pile of loot you can see in the middle. So we've got some diamonds, sort of various bills in different denominations. So you've got 10,000s and 20,000s and things. And we're going to share up the loot, except not all of us wants to share. So we've all got these sort of foam guns. And one person is the Godfather. In this case, I think Jack was the Godfather. And he says...
3, 2, 1.
And we all point. If I just go back, you can see everyone's kind of pointing at different people. And at this point, I should explain that everyone has secretly chosen a card which will either say click, which means when your gun goes off nothing happens, or it says bang, in which case you're actually shooting them. But you don't know, looking at the various cards that people have picked, whether they've secretly picked a click or a bang. Now, if you've got a lot of guns pointing at you... Oh, Lily, you're looking in a little bit of trouble there. You can decide to run away. So the Godfather says...
Courage in 3, 2, 1.
And if somebody's feeling scared, they kind of run away and they knock their standee down, which represents you. In this case, I was Pedro. And anyone who's still left then reveals the card. So everyone sort of flips the card over and we see who's actually been shot. So looking around the table, Steve was shooting somebody. Oh, so was Matt over there. So whoever they're pointing at, oh dear, poor Amy. So she takes wounds. These kind of represent wounds. If you take 3 wounds throughout the whole game, you're out. You're eliminated. But if you take any wounds in a round, you just knock your standee over and you're just out for the round. So everyone else who's still standing up then gets to share out the loot. So the Godfather starts and he just picks one of the loot from the middle. And we just keep going around grabbing one. Everyone just grabs one.
Because of my card, I get to take 2 of these loots, but then I don't take anything else in the round. So I'm being greedy and taking a 20 and a 10.
Everyone has a special ability here, which does sort of slightly modify how the game plays. So everyone goes around and takes the loot. Oh, and Steve's decided to take the Godfather thing, so he doesn't get any loot, but next round he's going to be the Godfather, which kind of means he's going to get to go first. I'll take this money here, and we just keep going round. Whoever's still in takes the money and takes the money. Okay. And then we deal out more loot for the next round, and we do the whole thing again. At the end, it's the person with the most loot. Loot is kind of kept secret, face down. There's a few special types of loot, so whoever has the most diamonds wins this super high valued diamond. And other things are paintings. It's kind of a bit of set collection, so you've got to get as many paintings as you can. The more paintings you get, you can see the amounts of money rack up here. You can also get cards that will heal all your wounds or give you extra bangs for your gun, because you have a selection of clicks and bangs. And you can't reuse the card, so you can't just keep using the bang every time. Once you've used a bang, it's gone, so you've got to be careful about which card you're using. So yeah, you can't put all your money at the end. Who has the most wins? What do you think?
It's good fun. You get to shoot people and it's not violent, hopefully.
Amy?
It's fun in a big group, but does suffer from player elimination.
Jack?
I liked it with a lot of people. I played it before with less and it wasn't quite as good.
Okay.
Yeah. The cute little foam guns are quite nice. It is a pretty fun game.
It was easy to learn and really interactive, and I appreciated that.
Okay. Matt?
Yeah, it's a nice, simple, light game, especially to play with a group of good friends who want to shoot each other.
Steve?
It's good. It looks good on the table. Everyone got guns out. If you see another table playing it, it's great. It's good fun to have like the tactile guns in your hand, and the player powers are nice. They kind of give you an added dimension to it, so everyone's kind of got different abilities. There are some bonuses as well you can play.
Rating?
7.5. It's a good game.
Matt?
I would give it 7.
I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7.
7, yeah.
6.5.
Oh, okay.
8.
Okay. It is a lot of fun. It is just silly fun. You can't really be too strategic with this. But if you play it particularly with kids or families, it's great. You can have sort of grandma there with the little kids, and they're all pointing the gun to each other, and that moment is just great fun. It lasts a little bit longer than I would like, perhaps, in terms of all the divvying out the loot and things. But the feeling it gives you is great. So I'd give it a 7 out of 10. All right, thanks very much for watching. That was Cash and Guns.